Hi angels, welcome back to my channel, my loves. So today we're going to be doing a channeled love letter from your person. We're going to be seeing how they're feeling, what their next move is. So please subscribe, like and comment. Check my description. I do have prices via my website as well as all my socials. I would love for you guys to follow and connect. So we are going to jump straight into the decks. Timestamps are going to be down below. I have pre-channeled everyone's letter from their person, and I've also picked out a few oracle cards. So let's go ahead and get started with the decks first. So for deck 1, we are going to be doing the Awakened Tarot. For deck 2, Influence of the Angels. And deck 3, the White Newman Tarot. So use your intuition to pick a deck, whichever deck is calling to you. Please take your time. Timestamps are below. So let's go ahead and get started. So pile 1, let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to be starting with a channeled letter first from your person. There are a few signs that I was picking up. This could resonate with you. This could resonate as a part of them. So I was getting that this person, I don't know if they're quite posh, your person, or they have some kind of wealthy status. You know, I almost get that your person is very intelligent. Some of you, they could even be very well spoken. I am hearing like a very well spoken for their community or maybe the job you're in, because it's funny because, you know, I get this person is either on the outside has it all together, but it's like when you actually look at this person's lifestyle, the things that they've been through, maybe their job, you wouldn't think they are who they are. It's like there is a deeper hidden meaning about this person. Now, if it's not that this person, you know, grew up with less than, or maybe they grew up in a lot of poverty, but now they have it very wealthy, and you wouldn't think that they've come from this background where it's like, whoa, your life was crazy, or whoa, I can't believe you went through that. Some of you, they have this really deep heart, or this really deep softness of their heart. Like, I almost channel your person is somebody who has been through a lot of depression, anxiety. Some of you, trigger warning, this could even be like suicidal thoughts. They have been through something very heavy, but you wouldn't expect it from this person, you know. It's almost like, whoa, that's what you've been through. Now I get that this person, like, you understood this person is what I'm channeling. You definitely understood them more than anyone else, but again, it's like on the outside, you know, you wouldn't expect it. I almost get like you, some of you guys, I was going to say like you too, you have this like deeper hidden meaning. You could have like hidden secrets or hidden language. It's like that vibe, you know. It's like when you see that one couple and they have just like a lot of banter that is secret just between them. Okay, now as I was writing and channeling, I was getting a lot of cross your T's, dot your I's. Okay, it could be somewhat of a perfectionist. Okay, but I do get like some form of dyslexia from this person. Maybe you don't even know about this, but I do get like they struggle, like they're not the neatest of people. Again, it's like who they are or what they look like, you wouldn't expect like to have these hidden quirks. I almost feel like they're quite messy as well, or they're not as put together as people think, maybe as you think. Yeah, there was a lot of frustration I was getting, but mainly I get something here about their words. It's like they're very intelligent, but maybe they are really struggling at the moment to tell you how they feel. Okay, because I get like them writing, like some of you, they could be writers, they could do something, you know, maybe they like books or something. Definitely like a hidden quirk, hidden intelligent, you know, intelligence, or like hidden hobbies here, hidden talents. So going into your message, when I see stars in the sky, I think about you. I think a part of me always knew you didn't really love me, not like I loved you. I made mistakes. God doesn't everybody. I didn't mean to hurt you. I think we're the right fit for each other. I think we both know that deeply. I'll still wait for you. So that is the end of your little message. Now it's funny, you guys, because as I was channeling in, okay, I distinctly remember writing, I don't think we're the right fit for each other. but here as I was reading, I said I think we're the right fit for each other. So there is a bit of limbo between how your person really feels about you. Okay, they're somebody who I feel like makes a lot of mistakes. Again, I almost feel like my words are a bit jumbled. They don't know how to express their love to you. Yeah, whether they seem like they have it all together. Some of you, they're like a hidden romantic, okay, an old soul. But I promise you, it's almost like I see a part of this person's inner child. It's just so sweet, so innocent. Like, I almost get like maybe they have a weird relationship with their parents, or they grew up weirdly. There is something here about their childhood. It's a deep wound is what your spirit guides are showing me. I almost get like again, it's like this confidence, like maybe they had like a speech impediment when they were younger. They were made fun of, they were bullied. There's something sweet and innocent about your person, and it's unfortunately moved on in life where they either don't feel confident but they don't show it to others, okay? Or again, it's like there's something here about them just not being able to show the people they love because they're scared. It's almost like they get a very scared and wounded inner child here. Now, for some of you, I do feel like they may have suffered some trauma. That is for a small portion. But there is, something hidden here about this person. Okay, so I did also pick some oracle cards out. So we'll take a quick look at those. Okay, so you guys, for your oracle cards have, I'm starting to understand our connection. You guys also have, I will wait for a sign from you. And you have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so let's see what is happening in your connection. Let's see what the past energy, what the vibe is, what is the current energy. Okay, what is happening here within your connection? Yeah, I feel like the person, very closed off energy is what I'm getting, okay? Some of you, I feel like there was a serious relationship between you and your person, but something here hasn't developed the way that you wanted it to. Some of you, you've separated from this person, definitely, yeah. You have let your friends help you. You have a wedding here. And you also have make the effort. This has come out in reverse. So, I almost feel like angels, some of you, your person has turned their back on you is what your spirit guides are showing me. Or there was a situation where one person felt like they weren't getting what they needed out of a connection. I feel like this may have been you. I feel like this person has made a lot of mistakes. You could be married to this person. You could be just, in a connection with this person, or, there is just some true love here. Something that is, really connected between you. I feel like this is a bit more developed though. Yeah. And I feel like some of you guys could have had people in your ear. This could have been friends. This could have just been, maybe they had friends in their ear as well, is actually what I'm hearing. They had a lot of distractions, maybe their own family. I'm hearing siblings. And I feel like your person in the past, it was almost as if they didn't honor this marriage. Now, I don't feel like there's a past, there is a third party here, like another energy, but if there was, I just get that they know that they've done wrong by this, yeah. And I feel like the effort that you wanted or deserved was not what this person gave you. Again, I feel like a lot of you fell in love with their inner child. You fell in love with this version of them that was so sweet. But I almost get a bit of Jekyll and Hyde here. It's like some of you, when they've had a drink or when they're around certain people, they close up or they start to act like the wall that they've created around them. And it's almost like their heart is telling them, love you, trust you, just let yourself go and everything will be okay. But their head or the peers around them are really telling them, like, what are you doing? I feel like you're just laying everything out. Like, I get a lot of Made in Chelsea energy here. So again, some of you, your person could be quite posh or they come from a wealthy background. maybe that resonates with you, okay? Maybe you're a Made in Chelsea fan, but you know, I get this, just like, why are you doing this is what I get. You're very confused about why they've treated you this way. Yeah, so how are they currently feeling about you, your person? So I feel like you guys have just all the cards falling out. So right now, your person, I want you to know they see you as very beautiful. I almost get that this person is saying it's like, it's not you, it's them. Now, in the letter, if I'm correct, it said, I think a part of me always knew you didn't really love me. So I feel like you could have really set a boundary here with this person, or you could have like really told this person the truth. Some of you were really holding back a lot of how you were truly really feeling, okay? You know, some of you felt really smothered by this person as well. It's almost like the way that you were showing up. Look how similar these cards are. It's like they were really either holding back or they were really invested in you here. But it was almost like there was differences, okay? Do you see this difference in love? Wow, look how similar these cards are. Some of you, this was fate meeting this person is what your spirit guides are saying. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So, you know, I feel like you expected this person to really put the effort in, or you could, again, have maybe felt really smothered. This person feels like they have really invested a lot of time into you, a lot of energy, and some of you guys just weren't hearing it anymore. There was some level of excuse here, I feel like, that was happening. Let's take a look. What is this energy? You were on different paths is what your spirit guides are saying. Yeah, I feel like some of you wanted to settle down here. I do see like somebody here wanted to settle down. Could be you, could be your person. I'm hearing somebody wanted to buy a house, but the other person wasn't ready. Somebody wanted to get married or take things to the next step, but somebody was still holding back, or they were saying a lot of like, I'm going to treat you right, I'm going to get you everything that you deserve. You know, it could have been a lot of talk, and eventually I feel like a lot of you got sick here. You got sick of hearing these excuses that they loved you, but it was like, do you? Because you're not, you know, giving me the emotional side of things. You're saying a lot of, you know, I'm going to treat you this way, you deserve the best. Maybe they were even saying like, you don't deserve me. Some of you guys, they were insecure here. And I feel like you guys were just like, no, it's like, if you are not going to give me what I desire, I'm walking away. Again, even the energy of these cards, one person pushing while the other person is done, like they're walking away. Yeah, so some of you walked away from this person and they are hurt, they blame you, or they feel like, oh, you left them. You know, maybe they just didn't get their stuff together. Some of you may not be that they're wealthy. They could be broke here, they could be jobless, and that's not me you know, saying that that is not a good thing. You know, that's not me judging them. I'm just saying like these are the things that could be coming up in your connection that made you feel like, okay, well, like, I don't want somebody who is just trying to push. You know, I don't want somebody who feels they have to do something. I want somebody to show up for me. I want somebody to adore me. And this is how a lot of you guys were moving. And this person feels like they put in a lot of effort here, well, maybe you didn't. Again, I get a lot of insecurities here, a lot of insecurities. Some of you could do something where you were noticed by a lot of people. You have a lot of independent goals, you know. Again, you know, I get even more deeply into this. I am seeing it's almost like some of you wanted to go off and chase your career while this person wanted to settle down. Whatever this was, you guys were not on the right path. And I feel like you both had people in your ear telling you, well, like, stop giving your energy to this person because they don't want you. They're not showing you that they care. You don't want the same things. You could have had your friends telling you like, oh, go and chase your dreams. Like, don't let anybody dim you. And I'm not saying any of these opinions are wrong, you know, because you should always follow your own intuition, your own path. But a lot of you guys just needed more light, okay? You needed more, in a sense, whether it was from this person or whether it was from something completely different. but something at the moment was just not working. So I feel like your person is acknowledging this, and I feel like they really want to turn back time for some of you. Now, they could see that you were very fortunate at the moment. You could be, again, like they could be watching you, keeping tabs, okay? The way the sword is pointed this way, it's like they could be trying to move forward. They're trying to see the positives of this situation. Yeah, I do hear bells here as well, my loves, okay? So it's like, again, they could be trying to cleanse out your energy. They could be really trying to ignore you, but they keep coming back to you, angels, okay? They keep coming back. Some of you had to speak your truth, though, you know? This person was really struggling to choose between their head and their heart, okay? I want you to know that they are struggling to make a decision on you because they don't know what they want anymore. So what is this person's next move with you? A part of them wants to continue things on with you, yeah, especially if you're in separation. Okay, yeah, look, they want a relationship with you, yeah? Some of you, they want to offer you something emotional here. However, they're unsure about investing in you if this is going to be long term. Now, this person could be seeing other people, or they could be somebody who's deceptive. Again, they have these quirks where it's like Mr. Nice Guy, okay, or Mr. Nice Girl, Mrs. Nice Girl, shall I say, okay? They have this energy where, again, look, they show up in a suit and tie. But are they in a suit and tie, okay? Is that a Justin Timberlake song, my loves? Okay, but I just get this energy. It's just shadiness, deception. Some of you, they have been either looking to see others, or I am getting some of you, if this person reaches out, it could be a false narrative. You know, they could be really saying that they want this love with you, but as soon as you offer your emotional well-being, they're pulling away. They just have too many insecurities that they're not letting go of. Too much shady energy, okay? And I do just get this energy of like stealing your sunshine, stealing your happiness. Some of you really have your guard up with this person. Yeah, I do get this false narrative, and your spirit guides are screaming falsehood at me. So I don't know if this person is willing to invest in you that way, you know? Because it's like, even if you give this person everything that they want, they're not going to change, okay? What's that quote? A leopard never changes its spots. So what is your guidance here? Yeah, some of you are going to have a brand new relationship, okay? Coming in the near future. I feel like your spirit guides are saying you are going to have to face something here around this connection. There is something here with the Judgment that you're not facing, you know, or you're not seeing clearly. There could be a relationship offered in the future here between you, but some of you guys, inner child wounds or the past needs to be healed. You need to be seeing things clearly. I am getting this person resurfaces. Before you make a decision, you need to see clearly, is this generally what I want, or is this person giving me falsehood? How are they showing up? Your intuition is going to really be helpful for you. Some of you are just cutting this person off and you are finding new love, but I almost get, it's like as soon as you do so, they're going to come straight back in to offer you, to mess things up here. Yeah. Others, this person is not really ready because, you know, of their inner child wounds that they hold on to. You know, I get something here is running out the front door is what I'm hearing. I feel like there is going to be conflict between you. There is going to be this sense of competition. Some of you, they are also going to get a relationship which is going to cause a lot of drama. Your spirit guides are saying don't waste your time in the past, okay? Continue to move forward. I do feel like things ended for a reason here. Your person is not in this vulnerable energy. It's like, as much as I want to say things could work out, they could do in the future, but it just feels like you're not on the right path, okay? And again, it's like, I think we both know deeply that we're not the right fit for each other. Yeah, I still wait for you, but it's like, I think we both know intuitively we're not the right person for each other. Some of you, it's kind of like a timing thing, not the right timing or hey for you to be together. Okay, pile 1. So I hope that was helpful. Let's move on to pile 2. So pile 2, where are we at? So let's get into your channeled message. So a few things before I was channeling, or as I was channeling the message and writing it down. I was getting the song The Weeknd, The Hills. Okay, there is something here about The Weeknd. Maybe they love The Weeknd. This could also be a lot of signs that you love. Okay, it could go either way. I do get somebody with darker features. I was channeling someone with black hair. Now, your person doesn't have to have any of these physical traits. Yeah, this could even be you. Maybe you went through this as you were speaking to them, as you are speaking to them. You could have black hair, but I get something about the personality mainly. It's like a dark personalities, dark features. Something here about the intensity of their eyes as well. I was also getting a black cat here, so somebody could have a cat. Cats always remind me of a lot of protection, a lot of darker energy anyway. A lot of transmutation. You know, black cats can be seen as bad luck, good luck. You know, there's just so many deeper meanings. Maybe there's somebody who's quite spiritual as well. I was also getting Mysterious Girl, you know that song Mysterious Girl. So either you are the mysterious girl, or this is just something here about songs. A lot of music for this person. Yeah, this could be something that you both enjoy. Like, you know, I get your person is quite cold or they're quite distant. I get a lot of late night text messages, late night drives here. There's just something here about, it's like very distinct about your person. You know, I was getting somebody that's just like very cool, okay? However you want to see that. They're just a very cool personality. They can be seen as quite cold, but it's almost like laid back, bad boy energy, bad girl vibes, okay? Like somebody like, they have their own aesthetic, I feel, you know. They have a quite small waist, male, female, however they choose to identify. Again, their fashion is what I'm seeing in my vision. Something about the way that they are, it's like you look at them and you're like, okay, I see you. Okay, you're very niche with your aesthetic. They could be quite different, or they could be in a niche aesthetic, meaning like they could be like super nerdy, or they could be super like emo. Like it's kind of that vibe. Like they could either fit in a group or they don't fit in at all, but they are just somebody who's quite unique, somebody like, you know, very cool energy is what I'm getting. Okay, so moving into your letter finally, I read our last conversations. Why didn't you text me back? I'm sorry for the things I put you through. Those other girls don't mean anything. Only you understand me. Our late night drives, late night talks, I miss. I'm sorry, should I call? Now, a few things here. As I was channeling, why didn't you text me back? I was getting, it's either you ask them, why haven't you text me back? Or they're really picking up on this spiritual connection between you, of you wondering why they didn't text you back, or you know, didn't do something. It's almost like I get a lot of your mind is very connected here with your person. Some of you get nervous around this person. I feel quite nervous or quite heated here. Okay, there could have been a lot of heat within this connection, a lot of passion. Okay, another thing, those other girls. Now, I was channeling girls, but that could be any gender. I just want to make that very specific. It's like, you know, whoever they are, whether they're texting other girls, there's something here about the thoughts between you. Okay, a lot of thoughts, but maybe not as much communication. Again, I even get like, if they texted you, they could have give you like one word replies, but it's like when you meet up with them, it's like non-stop conversations. I feel comfortable with this person. I feel like I can trust this person, you know. But it's almost like I get like you wondering about them the same way they wonder about you. Okay, so I did pull out oracle cards while I was channeling. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, so hopefully they make some sort of sense to you. Let's go ahead and take a little look. In fact, I feel like I'm jumping along. You know, I feel like your person, actually, they're somebody who like gets straight to the point. Like they don't, I want to say they don't mess around. I feel like they mess around in terms of like their energy. Again, they're quite player-like, but it's like, oh, yeah, I did it. and what. It's like this person can be easily forgiven. Yeah, they know how to get in your good graces. They know how to play things off very aloof, very cool. Yeah. So what were the past energies, current energies, what is happening in your connection here? I do get a lot of stay, okay? You could have stayed the night with this person, or like, oh, they have just this way of luring you in, my loves. Yeah, whoa. Some of you, I want to say this could be unrequited here. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. So I do feel like right now your person is somebody who's quite flirty, okay? They could be quite, again, a flirty individual. I feel like you guys actually have a lot of chemistry here. It's like, again, it's like the way that he leans into her. It's almost like his body language. She's just attracted to the body language. She's willing to turn her head. He knows how to allure people is what I'm getting, okay? Or your person knows how to allure people. So you have worth waiting for. This is in reverse. Okay, you have true love, which is in reverse, and you have soulmate here. So some of you, this could be a soulmate. For others, I am getting an unrequited love here as well. You know, a lot of chemistry, but maybe not long term. I feel like, you know, in the past, things were really good between you, obviously. Things were very flirtatious, you were getting along. But I feel like this connection is something that doesn't hold stability. I get this is somebody you could have been friends with. Again, like you've had a lot of conversations with them. But either there wasn't boundaries within this connection, you didn't set boundaries, or it's like, again, you keep going back to this one person. They could be quite toxic on the down low, my angels. Yeah, unfortunately. And I feel like it's like they like you, they have chemistry with you, but it's all about them. It's like their world and you're in it, is what I get. How are they currently feeling about you? They're very straight to the point though. It's like, I don't feel like they wouldn't tell you this to your face. They can be cutthroat for sure. Some of you, they can be a little mean if they really want to. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if there's longevity in this connection, my angels. I feel like this is somebody that, you know, you had some remnants of a connection with, you know, and I'm not undermining that. You 100%, it's valid. You know, it happened. You're not imagining things. But I feel like this person is not somebody who is in the mindset to settle down. They could be quite young, or they have a young view on things. It's not even just a young view. They have this very bachelor energy to them, okay, or bachelorette energy. So I feel like right now with the 10 of Pentacles, your person is not ready, my loves, to give you everything you desire. They're not somebody who's sitting here and they're saying marriage material. There's somebody who wants to have a lot of fun. You know, some of you, they want maybe friends with benefits, or they want something that isn't stable. Okay, why do they not want something stable? Let's take a look. Yeah, your person's still on the prowl, my loves. They're somebody who's just here for the fun, for the vibes. Okay, they're here for the energy, for the moment. They're not somebody who looks at life and thinks, I need to have a 5-year plan. I need to stick to it by every month. I need to have a savings in my account. You know, I need to go tomorrow and make sure I'm married at the altar by 25. This is not this person. This person is somebody who lives for the moment. They live for the experience. If it's something that's continuous, good for them, or good for you, you know. But it's like they're not somebody who's gonna lay all their cards on the table. They may get lost in the moment from time to time, is what your spirit guides are saying. They're very passionate. They offer chemistry. They are somebody who likes to take action. You know, they're not sitting here and they're not saying like, I don't want to take action, you're not my type, like blah, blah, blah. They're saying like, you're my type, like I like you, you know, I have a good time with you, I like texting you, I like having your energy around me. But that doesn't mean that I'm stable, that I, you know, want to lay my cards on the table just yet, okay? I do feel like a part of them wants this for the future. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as somebody who they like more than the others, I'll be for real. But they're also not somebody who is going to sacrifice everything for you. They're just not in that place right now. So I feel like your person, they feel like, you know, firstly, they're thinking about you. I do feel like they want to come forwards and communicate. Again, they could want to take action here. They are wondering what you're doing. I do hear some of you could have blocked them on social media, or you posted like a thirst trap or something. They've seen it, you know, they wonder about you. They are quite possessive as well. I don't feel like they would want to see you with anyone else, you know. They definitely daydream about you. I almost get like you're my little secret fantasy, you know. They fantasize, they think about what it would be like, you know. They play with the idea. I get like a kitten and a little yarn, okay, playing with the yarn. Or, you know, like Tom and Jerry energy, kitten and a mouse, you know, cat and mouse. Yeah, some of you like haunting Adeline, good for you, same. But I just get this energy, angels, of, you know, they're happy to play, they're happy to think, to daydream. But who's gonna burst this bubble for them, you know? Who's gonna burst this fantasy? So it's like, yeah, I'm interested in you, but am I gonna go as far to keep you as mine? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Some of you, they are still very active with other people within the community, okay? So, you know, I feel like right now they are trying to just stay level-headed. I do feel like they miss you. Some of you, they're going to come back towards you if you're not in contact with them at the moment. A lot of you may not be in contact, or somebody here ghosted the other person is what I get, yeah? They could have ghosted you, or you could have ghosted them, or maybe you both just stopped talking is what they're saying. I get a bit of Temperance energy. They're kind of in this self-mastery stage. They still think about you. They still, you know, would talk to you if you allow them, but I don't feel like they're gonna be this 24/7 type anymore, or they're just not that person. I just get like kind of, I'll hit you up when I'm ready, or, you know, let's just keep things friendly, let's keep things cute. Some of you, they are very much all talk as well. They could reel you in the fantasy, and that's where I feel like your spirit guides are saying, hey, that's not fair. Lay your cards on the table, say what you want, but don't say you want to be with this person if you don't really want to. Okay, so what is this person's next move with you? Some of you, they really want to reach out here, okay? I feel like they're making the decision to do so. I do see they're going to post something that's really going to mess you up, or it's going to annoy you. So yeah, here with the temperance, see, some of you, they're in this imbalanced energy. They don't know what they want. Here with the Hierophant in reverse, they're not somebody who's traditional. I feel like they're not going to have a set plan, okay? I don't, it's like I'm hearing your spirit guide say, I don't see them coming towards you. I see them coming towards you, okay? They're saying it's not certain that they're going to come towards you. It's not in plan. It's like they don't have their heart set on you. It's kind of like a balance of how they feel that day, you know. Some of you, they're just not willing to get tangled up in a relationship. They don't want a relationship right now, or they don't want the seriousness. Some of you, if you were more serious, I get a pregnancy here. They weren't stable with you, or I get like this energy of like you've announced the pregnancy, or, you know, they're very wishy-washy. They don't really know if they want to be in your child's life. For others of you, again, it's just this energy of like, let me throw my coins in the air and see where they land, you know. It's kind of like, you know, flip a coin, heads or tails. That's what I get with this person, heads or tails, okay? So some of you, they see you, okay? They understand what you're saying, okay? Again, they knew exactly what they're doing. But it's like, you know, all I can offer right now, okay? All I can offer. So what is your guidance here with this person? The spirit guides are saying, step out your comfort zone. 5 of Wands. So I feel like things between you, if you've been in any type of conflict, there is going to be a resolution around that, okay? I feel like something is going to come to light here. You're either going to see what has been hidden with this person, so you're going to see their true intentions, and it's kind of like you were pulling back your energy and you're saying, you know, I see it, I don't want to fight with you anymore, I don't want the conflict, you know. Or it's almost like I see them. It's funny because the moon kind of makes people crazy, right? But I see like for you, it's bringing you to your senses, it's giving you the clarity, yeah. it's like you're seeing like where you've ended up. You've ended up in the water, okay? And you're like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore, okay? So some of you are really guided to make some kind of peace, even if it's for yourself. Queen of Wands, you are letting go of codependency. I do feel like you need to let go of this connection or the attachment that you have with this connection. It's almost like your spirit guides are saying you're either waiting for them to show up and, you know, just lay it all down for you. But it's almost like I get, you shouldn't feel so attached to this person. I'm not saying like you shouldn't have history, you shouldn't have feelings, because that's not what I'm saying. But it's almost like, again, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. See the spiritual lesson in this, you know? Don't like put your eggs all into one basket. Don't like continuously like allow yourself to get bitten here, okay? You know, don't allow yourself to be in a situation that is not bringing you peace, is what your spirit guides are saying, you know? Don't let, like, especially if you're in no contact, the no contact situation to bring you to this energy where you feel imbalanced, you feel like you're not good enough, you know? You are learning this kind of energy of, you know what, it is what it is. It's almost like they're saying you need to get clear with what you want from this connection. Is this a connection that you truly want, that you see long term? Is this something that you see for the moment? Because it's like, you should follow your intuition. Now, not everyone wants a relationship. Not everyone wants to have, you know, something long-term, planned, stable, but you need to figure out what you want, okay? You know, especially if you're going against yourself. Your spirit guides are saying, like, if it's going against your morals, it's toxic, it's hurting you, when do you look in the mirror and you say, you know what, I'm gonna boss up, I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation because it doesn't bring me peace? And that some of you might be removing yourself or ghosting this person, being distant in hopes that they're going to reach out. And well, listen, I've been there, done that. It works, okay? I will say sometimes it works, ghosting someone because they come running back. I used to always do that as well. But then I one day realized, hey, it's hurting me. Yeah, the only person that I'm hurting is myself. So it's like, if you are doing that, just understand, is it really worth it? Is it really worth your time? Because at one point, babe, you are going to need to heal. You're going to need to move on, okay? Otherwise, you're going to be trapped in this cycle with this person forever. So you may be soulmates, but you don't need to marry your soulmate, okay? I love you. I hope that was helpful. Let's move on to pole 3. Hi, pole 3. So let's go ahead and get into your channeled message. So as I was channeling in, I was getting a few different messages. Now, for a lot of you, I do get that this person could have ghosted you, or you could have ghosted them. There was definitely a bit of a ghosting energy, a bit of confusion in this connection. Now, I get a lot of differences within your connection, okay? I get that this person, now some of you, firstly, I do get somebody here could be bisexual, or you could be same-sex partnership. You could, you know, just be very different in energy. It's funny because as I was thinking about this message, I was hearing, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. So somebody here could be more feminine. The other person could be more masculine. I get somebody here who is into football, into sports, okay? Or they're into something quite different than you. And that's what I was getting in terms of signs. But again, I even feel like your feminine energy could be quite masculine. Somebody could even be quite independent here, okay? So the channeled message, we were friends first, and that's why I miss you. Your family doesn't like me. I get that. People around you keep telling you I'm a player. But those friends don't even care about you. Not like I do. I was looking forward to seeing you. Okay? So from that message, I feel like firstly, you could know each other's families. You could know each other's friends. Some of you, they feel very hurt that your friends were in your ear, or they could feel like I almost feel like they don't see seen by you, or you don't see seen by them. I get a lot of pettiness in this connection, you know, but it's like almost a lot of love. Some toxic energy here. I did pick out oracle cards as well. So you have, I can't stop thinking about you. You have finding out the truth, crush me. There could have been another person involved here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I wish I could share my good news with you. So I get somebody here could have made a mistake, okay? Listen, I just went to pull my deck. Pay attention to red flags. Chemistry. finances and career. Okay, so somebody here could have a career path with sports is what I'm getting. It's funny because I do get like a football girl, like a tennis girl, you know, just the vibe of somebody who does work in sports. If it's not sports, they could be quite athletic. They could just do a job that's different to you, or again, work could be quite important. The red flags. Now, what I am channeling intuitively, there could have been somebody here they messed around with. This could have been a friend of theirs, somebody that they told you, hey, look, nothing's going on with this person. You're tripping, you're crazy. Yeah. Look at this person. He's just like a bit gaslighty, quite immature as well. Okay, they're quite young, quite immature. So let's take a look here. How are they feeling about you? So the past energy between you, you had a lot of chemistry. You could have been friends first, but you always had a crush on you, crush on each other. Okay, some of you, they really had a crush on you. Some of you had plans before they ghosted you as well. I was looking forward to seeing you. Okay, maybe you guys didn't go through with those plans because of the way that they treated you. I get something here about a car as well. Yeah, so how is this person, pile three's person, currently feeling about them? This person is somebody who's quite quick. They could take their time replying is what I'm hearing, but I get like a lot of like quick wittiness, funny, a lot of banter between you, a lot of banter. Yeah, I do see curly hair at the moment. This could also represent a lot of their thoughts. All of my my cards just fell, my loves. So we'll only take a few here. So I feel like at the moment, angels, there has been a bit of anger between you, okay? Built up energy. Some of you, you feel like this person was prioritizing somebody else or something else over you. This could have been a lot to do with their work and career. They could be very money driven, or they really care about status, how they are perceived, especially if they are if you're in like a same-sex commitment. And it's funny, you do have the Two of Cups here as well. Okay, how beautiful. You know, I get like they haven't told their parents, or they don't have like a very strong background here with family, but maybe you do. Like somebody here does have a good relationship with family, or they do have a good group of friends, but it's like the other person feels cold, they feel distant, they feel like you don't really understand me, you don't get me. Yeah. So, you know, your person just feels very guarded. They could feel like you are always choosing others over you. And again, it's like there are commentators here, okay? Other people watching this unfold, whether it's their friends, their family. Yeah, I feel like your person, yeah, they definitely feel left out in the cold here. I feel like you both feel very isolated. Again, it's almost like I feel like you're not communicating here. Somebody feels like you left them, or they could have left you, and it's kind of like, well, why are you coming back now? I do see somebody say like, you've made your bed, now lie in it. I feel like your person has a lot of addictions. Yeah, I do get somebody who likes to go out a lot, or they like to be with their friends a lot. Somebody who has a lot of toxic traits. Maybe they are quite possessive, quite controlling, quite obsessive as well. Yeah, they could feel like you are as well. It's almost like they get a lot of this blame energy. They blame you, my angels. Yeah, they feel like you hurt them. Maybe you did. Maybe it was you that walked away. But again, they can't stop thinking about you. They still want a relationship with you. I don't feel like they're willing to come forwards though, because it almost feels like they're scared. They can't come forwards. Like either they again have people in their ear, or they have this kind of shame about them. Big energy on the shame, angels. Okay, they're very ashamed. It's almost like they're very confident, but there is this inner feeling of, am I good enough? Do I look good compared to everyone else? What do other people think about me? That's what I get from them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this person had a lot of other people involved here, or they pretended they did. And, you know, I almost get like there is a lie here they told you that has bit them back, okay? I am getting that energy, like you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay, maybe you let this person live with you, or you let this person into your home, your life, and it's kind of like, this is how you've betrayed me here. Yeah, how are they feeling? Yeah, my loves, they feel very restricted without you. Very cold, very alone, very isolated. But I almost feel like they are the ones that have put themselves in this situation, you know. It's them that have caused this, you know, turmoil. They've caused themselves to be isolated. If you had like other people involved, all these other people have gone against them. Or they feel like in their mind, again, it's like this person thinks this of me now. This person thinks that. You know, they're very worried about how others see them. Okay, big energy on that. So many insecurities, I feel. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, a low self-esteem, low self-worth. Some of you, they have really been trying to focus on work. Financially, they may be having some hardships right now, or they feel like life is just constantly the same cycle for them. They're trying to break free out of their current situation, but they can't. What's their next move here, my loves? What is their next move with you? I am getting that High School Musical song, Get Your Head in the Game. They're going to go through this. It's almost like I hear like the 5 stages of breakup, right? It's almost like they're going to go through this period. They were angry at you, and now they're disappointed in you. They're sad in you, and they're waiting around on you. And then it's like they're going to go into this stage of motivation, right? It's like, I'm not giving to this anymore. This person doesn't care. If you don't care, I don't care. Yeah. And then they're going to start to work on themselves. Try to, you know, make something out of their life. Try to prove something to you. Okay. 5 of Wands. Some of you, they are going to start some kind of rumor here. I am hearing for some of you, especially again, if friendships are involved, people, they're going to try to spin a narrative, or they already have. They've made you the villain in their head, my loves. I feel like their next move is about proving something to you and being in competition with you. Yeah, they want you to see everything that they're doing. I'm seeing like designer clothes, or they're going to be looking good. Okay. It's almost like they are going to go through this energy of like, you know, I've grown up. Yeah, they want to show their glow up. Some of you, they post a lot on their social media, their private social media as well, is what I'm hearing. 3 of Wands. I feel like they are, you know, continuously still waiting for you. Okay, but I get this energy, angels. They are moving on. They are not willing to come forwards to you if you are in separation or they've ghosted you. Some of you, they are watching you on the sly though. It's almost like I see like, is this person going to reach out yet? They could even be trying to manifest, trying to forget about you. They are withdrawing from this situation. I don't feel like they're making any movement though. It's like they physically want to glow up. They want to prove something to you, be in competition, prove you wrong, start drama. But I almost get this energy of like mentally, emotionally, stuck in the same place here. Okay? Stuck in the same place. Why won't you forgive me? Is what I'm hearing, you know? Can't we just meet up? Now, some of you, they may reach out to make plans with you, but I don't feel like this is going to be good for you, okay? I feel like there is this hidden deception here, like I want to hurt you back energy, yeah? What is your guidance here with this connection? Pull away your energy. Some of you need to move on, yeah? I feel like with the Sun card, this person could be a bit of an energy vampire, okay? You know what it is, angels? Their emotions are all over the place. They don't know themselves. They don't love themselves. So how could they love you? Yeah. On the outside, they may love themselves. They could even be quite selfish, quite egotistic. Okay. They could be very vain here. Like they always want to look good. You know, always look in the mirror, always posting on their socials. But is that the truth of how they're feeling? No. Okay. They're somebody who hides their emotions, suppress their emotions. They're not somebody who's able to be honest. So I do feel like your guidance is to move forwards. Some of you guys are meeting somebody new, I feel, or you have plans here. They don't like this. Yeah, some of you guys are just choosing to forgive and move on. They want what's yours, my loves, but I do feel like you are going to end up on top because I feel like you are dealing with a lot of your own healing here, instead of just suppressing, instead of pretending you're not okay. And then you are finally going to be ready. You're going to be able to deal with these emotions and make decisions based off of, you know, your heart instead of like what you want. Be careful about making decisions that are to hurt them. Okay, yeah, justice in reverse. This won't go in your favor. Not being authentic to you and your own journey will not work in your favor. You need to find authenticity. Let justice do its thing. For you, it's about your heart. It's about building a relationship, using the people around you to heal. Use your friends, your peers. Don't be scared to ask for help. This is where you're going to make your achievements, by truly embracing the things that you've been through, your wounds here, and finding strength, being vulnerable. Okay, you are doing things the right way. Well, I feel like they are battling a lot of mental health. Okay, my angels, I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.